Hi guys, so today I'm back with another video, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do beauty and fashion type of videos along with random my life type videos, so if you're interested in that kind of thing, then go ahead and press the subscribe button because I'd love to have you as a new viewer. I'm just going to be doing an advice type video today where I just talk to you guys about a lot of several things, because I just feel like I haven't been able to sit down and actually talk to you guys in a video because I've been just caught up with everything, just doing like more fun vlog type videos. So I just wanted to do this video today because I have been going on Twitter a lot lately, and Twitter used to be a lot more fun than it is now, in my opinion. It just seems like a place where people vent and are negative about everything in their life, in my opinion. It doesn't seem to be very much positivity, which is one of the points I'm going to talk to you guys about in this video. I just wanted to do this video to kind of pump you guys up, so let's go ahead and jump into it because I'm sure it will be a long video. Okay, so I wrote all these down last night while I was sitting there just thinking about everything, and I have come up with a list of points that I'm going to mention to you guys. So the first one, I'm going to say please excuse the car noise throughout this video because I keep having to pause every time there's a car and it's really annoying. Okay, so the first point I have is to be happy with yourself and to not let anyone else complete you. And this is probably the biggest point I have to give you guys in this video, because a lot of people just seem like they put their happiness in the hands of someone else. Like, people in a relationship tend to base their happiness off of the other person, and whenever the person is gone, they're not happy anymore because they just depended on that one person to make them happy. And this goes with like any situation, not just relationships, anybody in general. I should just be happy with myself and not have to depend on a boyfriend or friends, if that makes any sense to you guys. I don't know if it does. What I'm saying here is you have to be satisfied with yourself. You'll only be disappointed in the end, and that is not good. That is when everyone gets depressed and feels sorry for themselves and blah blah blah, because if you're putting your happiness in anything that is temporary or anything other than God, then basically you'll just be disappointed because all of this stuff doesn't matter in the end. So be happy with yourself. So just be happy with yourself, because like, I cannot stress that enough. The second thing I have is another statement relating to happiness, and it's do what makes you happy. And the you is in all caps because you should be able to do what you want to do without being judged by other people. And if you are being judged by other people, you shouldn't let it bother you, because that's something that you want to do. Like, I don't stop what I'm doing just because someone doesn't approve of it. Still do what I do despite what other people might say. And a lot of people, like, I don't get a lot of like negativity about YouTube at all, because not very, like, I don't go and broadcast it throughout my school that I do YouTube or anything, but nobody seems to care. Like, they think it's cool, so they don't really have a problem with it. But regardless, you should be doing what makes you happy, and happiness is what it's all about. Because if you're not happy, like if you're doing something and you're not happy about it, then you shouldn't be doing it in the first place, because what's the point? Because you're not happy. If you're just unhappy, then there's no point in it, and don't let anybody else tear you down about something you're passionate about. This next point is positivity is key, because although I may not seem like the most positive person all the time, it seems like I'm a really positive and happy person on YouTube, and my life is just perfect and everything. But honestly, in all reality, it's not, guys. Don't let the videos fool you. Always try to take a step back from a situation and be positive about some things. Just pull out positive things about the situation. Like the other night, I had a big math test that I was freaking out about, and I was just sitting there like stressing so much, and then I was just like, this is so trivial. Like, when I get older, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I failed a math test one time. So I was just like, you know what, it could be worse. And I started like thinking of all the positive things in my life rather than sitting there stressing about one dumb math test. Just step back and take a look at all the blessings you have in your life, because God has given you more than you realize. And we, on an everyday basis, are not as thankful for things as we should be, which is another reason why Thanksgiving kind of annoys me, because everyone's like, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful, blah blah blah, but I'm like, why aren't we all thankful every day? Like, why do we have to just take one day out of a year to celebrate what we're thankful for? I don't know, it's just kind of food for thought. Any situation, if you're just positive about it and pray about it, then there's nothing to worry about. Okay, the next thing I have to talk about is faith in God. I am a Christian. I would just like to say that my faith is in God, and He leads me, and He has a greater plan for me than I could ever imagine. So there's no need for me to worry about anything, because He already knows what's going to happen in my life, whether it be for the good or for the bad. He has my will. I find myself like, whenever I don't pray, that my life is worse, and whenever I do, it gets better. So that is one of the reasons why I'm keeping myself together, is because of Him. Give it to God. Am I right, or am I right? Okay, and the very last point of this video that I have to make to you guys is to be yourself. And in a society like today's, it is very hard to do that. And you guys may think, well, what the heck, she's 16, what does she know about society today compared to like society back then? But ever since the whole social media thing, and everyone just gets in this funk, I feel like if they're not living up to the expectations of social media, then their life is over. And this thought of social media has influenced me so much over the past like few months. It's just something I feel like strongly about talking about. Like, my current English essay is about the use of social media, and it's kind of ironic that I'm sitting here in front of a camera filming to upload to social media and post about it on other social media. It's just very, very hard to do that, because everyone thinks that, oh, well, my hair is not as long as hers, or I'm not as skinny as her. Like, so many people are not like embracing who they are. You shouldn't try to be a copy of someone else, because that's not what God meant for you to be. He made you special in your own way so that you could be you, not your friend or your neighbor. And this last point kind of relates back to a couple of inspirational, poetic type videos that I did over the summer and last month, so I will have those linked down below if you guys want to go check them out, because I like them, and they make you think deep, man. Make you think deep. Just be yourself, because so many people in this world are trying to not be themselves. So as simple as this point is, it's probably like one of the most important things. So that was it for this video. That's all of the points I have. If this impacted you in some type of a way, then be sure to give it a thumbs up, because I just felt like sitting down and talking to you guys, and I didn't know what to talk about, so I just compiled all these points together. So I hope you guys liked it and it impacted you, because that was the whole point of this video. I hope this advice video helped you guys, and thumbs up if you want to see more advice videos, because I definitely enjoy doing them. There's something I enjoy besides like the normal makeup tutorial, outfit of the week, room tour. Like, it's something different, and I kind of like it. So next week is my Thanksgiving break, so hopefully I will be able to film a little bit more for you guys. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.